Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Gothic. Probably the last one of this session, but who knows, maybe I'll play another one at least. Now, last we left off, we talked to Mordreg and now we're heading this way to see who else we can meet. More diggers. Oh, Dexter.
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
What is swamp weed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
There must be something about that story after all.
I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth? Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
Why does that happen over and over again?
Sounds like a difficult...
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will depend on.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Maybe I'll have to pay for the recipe. Give me 50 ore as an advance payment.
Forget it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the thing. Where is the sect camp?
Leave the camp through the south exit, then head eastwards.
Oh, I
You'd
see.
better take a map. I got one here for 50 ore.
The south exit is the collapsed tower, isn't it?
Exactly.
Rely on
Yeah.
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
Dream Call North. Green Novice. Oh, he has. Wait, you said you have... Oh, there you go. Man, he has plenty of things actually. Don't need mana potions. How much for the map? 50 ore? I'll take it. Well, time to rack up some moolah here. Thousand. Forgot. They have like shift. Yeah, shift them over to bring 100s. So that's only 450. All were potions. All of these potions. All the arrows. A green novice, a northern dark, and a dream color. Huh.
You're very probably right.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Oh lord. Okay. That's a crude sword. This. Pickaxe. I'll keep one. Club. What else do I have to sell?
That had been cleared up ages ago.
Some beer. 2 beers. There you go. Let's agree. There we go. Now if you press M. Okay, so I was mistaken. I came from north. And you go, yeah, east towards the sect camp.
Ah, new face.
Hey,
What do
Jack.
you want?
I want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation. Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Here's 10 ore, and you'll have to help me if I get into trouble.
You can count on me if I'm close by. You'll find me between the marketplace and the south gate. The other areas are Fletcher and Bloodwind's affair.
And over again.
Well,
You can always count on...
Yeah, Jackal is, like I'd advise, you can give him 10 ore. Only ask for 10 ore once. And that's it.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Now question is, Can I do what I've seen you can do actually?
Better not go rushing into.
Put the... He's had enough!
Okay, so you can basically mug.
Ah, oh, fuck! Give it to him!
Never mind, you can't mug the diggers. Once you knock one of them down, you get killed. Well, what was it? Third death. I'll have to see more about it in this case. Or wait for Jackal to like get out of the area. I think he's the one that killed me. Who else is there in the area that could snipe me off?
But keep it to yourself.
No,
People
only
don't need
him.
to know it.
Cleared up ages
He's had enough.
No, never mind.
finished him off!
The right to.
Okay, so it's the guard from that area. I am getting myself killed again by him. He had a chance to kill me, but he couldn't.
I doubt
Okay.
that's ever.
Huh. So this normal guard. Okay.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
The path of the weed.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Who's the sleeper?
The sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
What did the sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
Tell me about the magic of the sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
Okay. I'm not heading to his camp anyway.
Hey man, I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
Hey man. Oh my.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Can you? 500 ore for 15 protection against. I'll think about it, but I don't have the ore right now.
Show me your...
Rusty sword, short sword, farmer's defense, lurker's bite, torn of wounds, digger's discipline. These are all short swords actually. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I'm correct in this. Oh. Yep. There's nothing else I need from you. How much ore do I have? 440. Good to know. Okay. I mean, there's a guy here that I can talk to. Dusty.
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last 2 weeks. And what for? Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I had to spend most of it on food. I talked to Ball Parvis down there. He told me some interesting things about the sect camp. I think I'd better go there instead of slaving away for Gomez.
You don't like it here? Why don't you just go then?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. He headed off to the sect camp a week ago. But since then, I haven't heard of him. And as long as I don't get a message from him, I'll stay here.
Okay. And pretty much the rest of everyone here are all diggers. Dig 'em up, dig 'em up. Jackal, digger, shadow. Huh.
Keep it to yourself.
Herrick.
There was a time when things were very
Huh. Before I do anything with Seth, Herrick and Jesse and whoever else is here. Oh, I already know this.
That wasn't very clever.
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
Some people never learn.
I mean, what do you expect? Your hut is blocking the goddamn way, you idiot.
Something about that story after all.
Couldn't you have built it there, here, facing this way? Digger, digger, digger. Are you still a digger?
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
There's like one shadow over here. Whistler.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh?
Eh?
If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. He won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument,
And?
and that's all you need to know.
Okay.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
You could try to run away with the ore, but it's not necessarily worth it. The experience is better.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
Yep.
That won't happen again.
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Happen over and over again.
There must be something about that story after all.
Yeah. Don't mind this floating in the air. Okay, can I get 10 ore out of you?
Fisk wants.
And you want me to give you...
I thought you wanted to have.
Here, take it.
I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor, and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor.
Yeah. Bang bang. Okay, where the hell is Bloodwind? That sly... that sly fox.
New here, are you? I don't know your face. I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled. If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the
District of the arena. Now I could tell him that I found him and give him the amulet, but I'll keep the amulet for now. No point in rushing things. Baltaran, Digger. Where the hell is the... Just to be like an important digger around this area. I think his name is Baltram or something like that. No, Graham.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
Map of the colony, a sketch, map of the old mine, or the old camp. Interesting. I know what... I think I know what the sketch is all about. But he doesn't have any ore, so I won't be trading with him. Okay, pretty much everyone talked. Like I talked to everyone. Hey there, Grim.
I am new here.
Just arrived, have you? I'm Grim. I haven't been here for long either. I was thrown in with the load before you.
What's life like here?
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
What was your test of faith?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
Okay. Wait. Ah, there is Diego. Hello.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
I see.
What about the two other camps?
The two other camps split up to pursue their crazy escape plans. There's the new camp in the west of the colony, where the mages think they can just detonate the barrier as soon as they've scraped enough ore together. And then there's the sect loonies in the east. Their camp is in the middle of the swamp, and they're praying to their idol to set them free. He hasn't responded so far. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on those madcaps.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Take care.
Okay. Yeah. I just flight into that corner, I guess. I wanted to talk to this guy before I talk to Taurus.
How are you doing?
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris. You better never get into trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off with you once, he'll never talk to you again. And that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him. So you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. Your ore. And I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influential people here?
You ought to impress the right people, do you? Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Sly. Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards. And that makes them rather influential. And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore. He's important as well.
And that's about it. I'm not in trouble. Okay, let's talk to Taurus then.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
Yeah, the thing you can't give him ore, but
I need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
okay.
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you, and if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
There must be something you want done.
No, the things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons.
Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
Okay, I'll take
care of it.
You could pay him off 1,000 ore and he will let you enter the castle once, but that's just a fruitless endeavor, if you ask me.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the Outer Ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Makes sense.
Where do I find the important people?
Well, you're looking at one of them. Then there's Thoris. You already know him. As for the others, you'll have to find that out by yourself. If you don't manage to do that, you don't belong here anyway. Just go through the Outer Ring and talk to people. Then you'll find out who's important.
Makes sense.
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
Okay.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list. This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
If the list is so important, why should Ian give it to me?
Because you're going to tell him Diego sent you.
I'll tell him. Where can I find the old mine?
Go to Graham. He's a cartographer. Tell him that I sent you and that you need a map. It'll show you the way to the mine. He lives to the left of the north gate.
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Okay. Give me 10 strength.
Your strength has increased a lot. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
What about my esteem?
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. I think Sly's wrong about Neck. He was a real pain, that's true. But I don't think he went to the new camp. I really need to talk to Dexter. He's using you for his own business. But there aren't any rules for the test. If you manage that, you'll be making a big step. The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it. There are still many things to do if you want to get anywhere here in the camp.
Okay.
Take care.
Come back, Bloodwind. Come back. Let me pay. Oh wait, I'm paying every day for this. Come on.
Hey, you.
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you. People like you can get into trouble. And most of the guys, they chuck it. They think they can do what they like to you. But we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp. And we guards make sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Why not? How much ore were you thinking of?
Not much. 10 ore, that's all I need.
Every day.
Here's your ore. I can always use a friend or two.
You seem to be a clever lad. From now on, we'll be watching out for you. But that doesn't mean to say you can do what you like around here, okay?
Okay.
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything here in the camp. We'll be looking out for you.
Okay. Let's equip one of the crude swords now. Fingers. No. First, let's talk to Graham. Keep missing his hut. It's the second one. Give me a map.
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore. But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this? 20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take 50.
Give me the map or I'll take it.
Hey, be cool, man. I don't want trouble. Here, take the map and leave me alone.
Good enough. I wonder. This is a fruitless endeavor, isn't it? Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. Can I give a map to that guy from the new camp? He said if I manage to steal one, well, take one. I should take one for him as well. I cannot remember if this has any interaction or if it's just small talk, basically. Also, nah. I'm keeping the 10 skill points so I can increase my skill with the sword. Okay, Bradford. Yeah, fruitless endeavor. Well, at least you know. Also, if you jump, you move a bit faster. That's why I keep jumping. This game is a lot about walking around. Okay. Did those guys come back to that place? I won't kill them off now. Maybe I'll kill them off later. Okay. I mean, let's check. Current missions completed. Well, I mean, I don't have any mission completed. Test of Fate. I do have a mission completed. The one for... interesting. The one for Whistler, isn't it completed? Oh, who knows. Again, I'm just going to avoid this guy. Hey there, Snaff.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Sounds good.
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Who did you send before?
Where can I find meat bugs?
Everywhere where there's garbage laying around. You should be able to find some at the deserted huts near the castle wall. Don't get confused by their ugly looks. Once cooked, they are tasty.
Where can I find hell mushrooms?
If you leave through the south gate, that's the collapsed tower. You'll see a plain directly in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
I see.
Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
Yeah, he bit the dust.
I have the things you wanted from me.
Good. I just have to add them, then the stew will be ready. Wait.
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
You told me I could...
Sure, but there's nothing left.
I see. So you can get free stews every day. Yes. Where was that stew? Let me see it. Go. Meat bug ragu. It's not that good actually. Rice gives you more. Well, it's still free items to heal yourself, so. Now, this is Fingers Hut, and it is hidden as you can see.
I want to become a...
So?
Can you help me?
I wouldn't know how.
Teach me stuff.
I'm looking for somebody to teach me something.
Why have you come to me?
Diego sent me.
You should have said that before. If you want to join the camp, it's an advantage to be a good fighter or thief. If the influential shadows in this camp test you, they'll give you tasks you'd better not get caught doing. That's why the way of the thief would be a good start to you. Incidentally, I'm the best thief in the whole of the old camp.
What can you teach me?
That depends on what you want to know.
Okay. He can teach me to open locks or pickpocketing.
I want to learn how to sneak around.
I believe, no false modesty, that I'm one of the best thieves they ever chucked into this colony. But when it comes to teaching how to sneak around, Cavalorn is the better man for you.
Okay. So, where do I find this Cavalorn?
Where can I find Cavalorn?
He's hunting out in the wild. You'll find him at the path to the new camp. Westwards of the old camp, there's a wide canyon. In this canyon, there's an old woodcutter's hut. You'll find him there.
Okay. Guess I should go and sleep for now. Also, is this Fletcher? Neck bit the bull.
Do you know where Neck's got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out. If anything, the diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
It's about Neck.
Yeah?
I think I've found him.
What? Where is he?
Feeding the rats?
Oh no, damn it! That means I have to run the show here now. I was hoping he'd be coming back. Now I have a problem.
What's the problem?
I'm in debt to Scatty, right up to my neck. Now he knows I'm doing next job. He'll be coming around every day.
Well, tough love, I guess. What are these guys doing here? What are we watching? I mean, I don't see anything here. You have guy, you have shadows, you have digger, and another digger, and another shadow. The sound seems to be a bit bugged out. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Well, let's get back into my hut. Time to sleep. Till the next morning, wake up. Okay, so I go from 136 to how much? To 16, so 50 minutes of gameplay. Well, guess I can end the episode here now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.